We are back here for set number 4. But before that, let's take a look at set number 3 highlights where Ateneo and it was better performance for Adamson here in the third set. They were able to keep it at pace with Ateneo up until the very end of the set. And we saw how Sheila Pineda also exerted great effort in getting that win for Adamson here in the third set. We saw Guevara as well contributing to that. And earlier on here in the third set, Coach Roger actually called the attention of the Lady Eagles, telling them that, you know, they need to get back on the game to get back the same kind of focus that they had in the first 2 sets. You can see some highlights here on the third set. Pao Soriano, also one of the big contributors here in the third set. One of the reasons why they were able to snatch away a set from Ateneo. Some highlights there from Pineda. Look at this. Pineda doing an excellent job both in defense and in offense, showing what kind of a fighter she is, holding on up to the very last minute of set number 3. Now let's take a look at what had happened in set number 3 in terms of attacks. Both teams scoring 15 points. The Lady Eagles lamang ng 3 puntos when it comes to blocking, but the Lady Falcons now managed to score 3 service aces here in set number 3. And looking at the unforced errors, the Lady Eagles had 8 as compared to only 6 of the Lady Falcons. So one thing to note here is that the Lady Falcons were able to at least minimize their errors. Meanwhile, the Lady Eagles, from the reminders that we heard from Coach Roger earlier, kailangan mag-focus and you know, have a better reception, be more aggressive as well in terms of offense. Now we have Sheila Pineda getting ready to serve for Adamson.
And what a set it was for her in set number 3. I mean, she was defending and she was attacking.
And I think one thing, apart from, you know, just scoring, one thing that we saw from Pineda in the third set was what kind of a fighter she was. We see na dikit talaga yung score, ano? They were tied, but still, hindi mo nakitaan na nawala ng loob itong si Pineda in the third set.
And that's how winners are born. How they develop through, you know, tests like those.
Let's see if the momentum has now shifted on the side of Adamson.
A lot more aggressive right now is Adamson. It's paying off. It was a touch on the part of Ateneo and Pao Soriano scoring.
This is an expected fourth set. Remember, we were talking about this in the pregame earlier last January 11 when both these teams met. It was actually a 5-set match. Pero like what you said, iba yung kinalabasan, ano? In that game, it was Adamson that took on the first set. Ateneo on the second, then Adamson again ang third set. Ngayon, medyo iba, humahabol yung Adamson, but we're seeing them, you know, getting back in terms of yung intensity, yung aggressiveness.
They're gradually getting their game back. And for more about Adamson, let's check in with Bea Coronel.
Thank you, Eric. Well, that previous set definitely showed that the Lady Falcons do not give up easily. The girls were commended for not just playing smarter, but also with a lot more confidence and variety. Mami Dulce saw more coverage, ball chasing, and more than anything else, teamwork. Now very much aware that the Lady Eagles are not looking to repeat a set loss, Mami Dulce told her girls to expect a lot of adjustments and a hungrier Ateneo squad. Now all she asks is that the Lady Falcons respond with the same tenacity as they did in the third set. Eric and Ann.
All right, thank you, Bea. Indeed, that's all you can ask for as you see our second referee here. There was a you know, a stop to the play because of positioning error on the part of Ateneo, but after clearing things up, Ateneo, I guess, was correct and the officials were mistaken with how Ateneo was supposed to be positioned. Better defense by Ateneo. Oh, and what an effort by Zapanta, taking another look, a second look at who she denied. That was Valdez of Ateneo in the joust. Take a look. One-on-one. Mano a mano, and Zapanta getting the better of the rookie. That's out.
Outside hit by Ho.
Straight out. Not enough spin on that attack from Ho.
Adamson, 3-2 in set number 4. Ateneo leads 2-1. Kainglet from the back row. Kinlog. Zapanta. Asking for it. Wow, what power she delivered there. Valdez on the other side, blocked. Lazaro keeps it alive. Carpaccio blocked again. And what defense by Adamson. This is what we've been talking about Adamson. This is what we haven't seen in the last 3 sets, including set number 3. Let's go check in now with Tip Atendido of Ateneo.
Thank you, Eric. Nasa atin na pinakawalan pa. Coach Roger had one very simple word for the ladies. Errors. It seems so simple, but he says dun talaga sila nadali. One simple error can really do wonders, and mistakes put together can really make a big difference. We can't give any more confidence to Adamson. Now Coach just wants the girls to focus more. There's too much fun on the court a while ago. We need more smarts and presence of mind. Eric and Ann.
All right, thank you, Tip. Indeed, totoo yun, nasa kanila na, nawala pa. They had the lead, they had the momentum, they had the confidence, but somehow they lost it along the way. And needing a spark, pinasok ngayon ni Coach Gorayev si De Jesus, si Ella De Jesus for Ateneo. It's something he didn't do in the first 3 sets.
Well, let's see what De Jesus can deliver. But we've seen how, De Jesus plays. Alam natin na off the bench, hindi na kailangan ng warm-up time yan. Let's see if she can provide that spark plug that Coach Roger is looking for.
But it's not just a spark for Adamson, and it's a fire going on right now. It's a furnace as they put up a 4-point lead, their biggest lead of the entire match.
And it could be that the momentum has now shifted on the side of Adamson. Baka yun lang yung panalo ng 3rd set. That's all they needed for them to get back on track.
Zapanta, one-hander. But the confidence is unmistakable. Adamson now feel that they can hang on with Ateneo.
De Jesus scores her first point.
There's Ella De Jesus, yung bagong hugot ni Coach Gorayev here in set number 4, looking for something to bring back that Ateneo type of play that they lost somewhere along the way at the end of set number 3.
4 serving 6.
2-0 run though by Ateneo here, and they are within 2. 4 serving 6.
Service. De Jesus.
Zapanta.
Guevara winning that joust against the shorter Hervasio. Makatuno. Back set, Kinlog.
Oh, Kinlog wasn't ready for that attack. She was underneath the ball. No time to even take on an approach.
That's true. Adamson was really out of position that time. And now Ateneo with a 3-point run. They're within 1, 5 serving 6. Set number 4. Adamson started out really hot here in set number 4. And they recover after a series of errors. Zapata scores.
Now the Adamson crowd is also alive.
Buhay na, no? Kanina tahimik yan. Save for a few comedic scenes. That was off the air, obviously. Kainglet. And the block really working for Adamson here. Oh!
Pineda is just really giving Ateneo a difficult time.
She is giving the Ateneo defense fits here in set number 4 as Adamson is up by 3, 8-5. Adamson in unfamiliar territory here in set number 4. They've never led by this much, prior to set number 4. They're up by 3 here against Ateneo, a team that dominated them thoroughly in 2.5 sets.
And I think this is also a good rotation for Adamson. They're in this situation where they're in this rotation where Pineda is still in the front line. And so far, she's been doing a good job in delivering for the Lady Falcons.
Kainglet. Makatuno underhand set. Pineda off speed. Hervasio, no blockers, but what a save. Vasquez, Makatuno, though, unable to get to the second touch. See Hervasio. Let's see what serve she delivers here.
See, going for a sure serve again.
As sure as any Hervasio serve could be.
But
always 50-50.
It went long.
(9-6). Adamson up by 3. Set number 4. Kinlog. Here's Gretchen Ho. Well, the block was there. Pineda. She may be a little smaller than Gretchen Ho, but she got to the ball. Unfortunately, it bounced a little odd.
Gretchen Ho.
7 serving 9. Ateneo also in unfamiliar territory as they're playing catch up to Adamson, something they didn't do in the first 2.5 sets of this game. Great save. Free ball.
Oh, look at that, De Jesus.
Hervasio was right there, but Gretchen Ho opted to go after it and manapalayo lalo yung bola for Ateneo. Now, it seems, Anne, that Adamson has that Ateneo flavor going on for them. They have the answer every time Ateneo threatens.
And you'll see also that the focus is there. Earlier, we were saying that could they be just tense? And you'll see that the girls are now are more relaxed. You see them very fluid as well inside the court.
They're more loose, ano? Here's the unexpected hit from Kainglet. Kainglet serving. Makatuno. Soriano. And that's the smart play. Yun yung gulang na sinasabi din ni Coach Pante. Ano? If you have the blockers, patamain mo na lang sa kamay. And that's exactly what she did.
And it's very evident ano, with her swiping. And yung angle ng follow-through niya was really going to the left side of the court.
And again, another answer from Adamson. And they're up by 3. De Jesus. Makatuno. Free ball. Accidental free ball para dito sa Ateneo. De Jesus, nakabuelo, and that's the result. If De Jesus gets some leverage. Ateneo, again within 2. That's the closest they've been in the last minute or so against Adamson here in set number 4. That's too long. And ngayon, Ateneo within 1. Lady Eagles with a 2-point rally here. Poor reception from Vasquez. And an error from Zapanta. That's a 3-0 run by Ateneo. All from unforced errors from Adamson. We're tied 11 all.
Service Ferrer.
This is a true test for Adamson now. Can they recover? And how fast? No, they can't. Nakachi with a point. Ateneo is up 12-11.
And this is how easy it is for Ateneo to take on the lead once again. Nawala lang sa focus ng konti yung Adamson. And you see that hindi nagsasayang ng minuto itong Ateneo. They make sure that, you know, they get the lead or, you know, at least 1 point at a time.
And that's true, ano, Anne, as Makatuno commits the error for Adamson right there. And now Ateneo is up by 2. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll listen to Adamson.
Lady Falcons score. Adamson.
Kahit nga ano pa rin yung tumumbak at sa kapak eh.
Isa na lang, wawaldasin mo pa. Ha? Hawak lang, hawak lang.
Kung ka nang pamalo, hindi mo pinapalo. Tumalon ka.
Tapang lang.
Sasakin na naman natin kung apat naman nakapoy
Tapang lang yan eh, tapang. Okay. Dalawa yan, tayo na naman.